would cause him to run like that? I wonder what he's up to.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Where's he going?
Alla Risli!
Fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
All right, then. Where are you? There's a murderer loose. Assassin! There's an assassin here! Does he really have a reason for doing that? What is that man thinking? Good Christ! Assassin! Il nous observe en ce moment. La colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper. Il n'est pas à la hauteur. Il n'est pas à la hauteur. Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin. Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme.
What happened here? You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Guard! Come quickly, he just killed someone!
You'll not find better. Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Voleur! Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes! Leave, peasant, before I make you! Voleur! Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes! Voleur! Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes!
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
How odd.
Let me go, please!
Voleur! Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes! Your life ends now!
Let me go, please!
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Please, someone do something!
Bandit! J'aurai ta peau! I'll have your head! Now, you should know better. Get quiet, not with you. Give up!
Je vais te...
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me.
This is an ill omen.
I wonder what scared him.
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
Come. Let me show you everything I have. Take yourself from my sight.
I wonder.
Wonder where he's off. Now what would cause him to run? Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Das ist ihm.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your...
Now he shouldn't do that.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Das ist ihm vorbei.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your...
Just run into that person.
Be gone, cat. Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir. What's wrong with him? You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt. This place is restricted. Be gone! You've no reason to... It's forbidden for you. He's an assassin! I can't believe he got away. You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
What's he doing that for? You friend of mine? No, so get away from him.
Mauvais voleur. Je te ferai trancher la main.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étouffer.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me.
As decreed, all ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Complaints and concerns must be presented to the guild representative. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment. The Acre Port is now under the jurisdiction of Master Sibran, exalted leader of the Knights Teutonic. All crew members are to be turned over to the Order for conscription into the fleet.
How odd.
By order of Sibran, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Deeds must be presented. My good people.
Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of shoddy goods, come see me. My merchandise is fantastic. What a bargain! I'm your man. Come.
Hey, my friend. Is there anything I can help you with? Anything at all, do not hesitate to ask. Yes. Come.
Is that busting? You'll not find better items elsewhere.
I've many things. Many things. I've too many things.
Much
Come no further.
on me, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. I need
Il n'a pas pu
food.
quitter
I'm
la
so
ville.
hungry.
Alors
This
restez
is
aux
what
aguets.
I beg of you.
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville. Alors restez aux aguets. Je te ferai trancher la main. De l'enfer, me donner la pied ton âme dont j'ai besoin. Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer. Tu vas me payer cher. Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'écouter.
I'm far better than you'll ever Don't get away from me! You'll be dead soon!
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin. Les flammes de l'enfer vont me dévorer. Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin.
All right then. Where are you? Assassin! I'm catching up to you! I'll you down! Don't get away from me!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Samantha.
Le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin. Mourir. Qu'est-ce que tu y tiens? Now, you should know better. Pick a fight.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
It's forbidden for you to be here. Leave.
I wonder if you've been chased by
He better not cause any trouble.
I wonder what scares me.
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who did this?
How awful, yes.
He's an assassin! You don't It's forbidden for you to be here. You're not supposed to... Where's the one responsible for this?
All right then. Where are you?
Where's the one responsible for this?
I could have been injured.
Goodness, that looks like it hurt.
What's going on? You should stop acting like a child.
What is that man doing?
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
You have no business here. Leave.
Haltet eure Augen offen! Wird bestimmt wiederkommen!
It's getting worse.
His paranoia knows no bounds.
He's doubled our shifts. No one sleeps.
Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
Planning what?
What's the meaning of this? The two of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting?
Nothing of the sort. We were only...
Only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Pull off while you can. Double the patrols.
Which ones?
All of them!
But we don't have the men.
Find them! Recall our knights from the field if you must.
I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask for is but a few coins. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Sir, have any money?
Ne restez pas là!
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Glaubst du wirklich?
Come no further.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Leave this place!
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Diebe gehören gehängt! Bewegung!
Let me go!
I swear it.
Assassin! There's an assassin here! Die,
Glaubt du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Bewegung ist diesen unverjährlich! Sehe du nach! Kannst du gegen das
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Don't do that.
Still, money.
You won't get away from her!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. Who could have done such a thing?
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Hey, could you please not do that again?
Much to sell. Come. Let me show you everything I have.
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
Let me show you everything I have.
My good people, your search has come to an end. Find
Einmal Vorgehen verloren. Lass ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Du solltest dein Glück nicht ein zweites Mal auf die Probe stellen.
Now, has he gone mad?
all ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Complaints and concerns must be presented to the guild representative at the Court of the Chain. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
The fight you won. You made a grave mistake.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabran's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Money, sir, and poor and sick and hungry. My family.
All right then. Where are you?
What is that man doing?
This is an ill omen.
Where he went? You'll die! Assassin! He just killed someone! I'll get you!
No, he should have watched where he was going.
Be more careful. Someone's planet.
What? He should stop acting like a child.
Who did it? Show you. Over here! You'll never get away! Heathen, you'll pay dearly!
The family's sick tonight. Could you spare a few coins? What's wrong with him?
What's he doing that for?
Such a strange man.
He should stop acting like a child. Why is he doing that?
What a strange man.
He must not be of sound mind.
Who saw what happened here?
An
assassin! Heathen, do it! You won't get away from me! Fools! Out of my way! Dead man!
Friend, keep going.
You're all dead men! You're all dead men! That doesn't work at all! Stop it! You get killed! You die!
any money? No, you don't understand. I'm poor.
An assassin!
You can't do that.
Who killed this person?
What happened here?
What? Who's done this? Tell me! What happened? Who saw what happened here? Damn! Where is the heathen responsible for this?
Oh, dear. How
Damn! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere! Damn! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere! Here somewhere. Who did this? Show yourself. Who saw what happened here? Stop this! You think you can outrun me? Assassins! You You're all Assassin here! as well.
Qui a osé faire ça?
Er hat das getan! Zeigt euch!
You won't get away with it.
A few coins, all right. God, this man just killed someone. You'll burn in hell for this. God, stop it!
Together.
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Akka. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
He'll hurt someone.
He seems to be in a
This would
hurry.
hit someone running at that speed. Is there a reason for his nonsense?
Why did you do that?
What is he doing?
You! Yes, you. I recognize those robes. Stay your blade, I mean you no harm. It's your help I need. I've crossed a man, and now he seeks my life. The details are unimportant. Just know that he deserved it. See me safely to the city gates, and I'll make it worth your while.
You're a dead man!
What is it that you want?
Ma colère sera terrible! Je vais t'équiper!
Heathen! You'll die for that!
There's a murderer loose.
Go pester someone else.
These are dark days indeed.
What is it that you want?
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you.
Excellent. I should be safe now. Ah, yes. The reward I promised. Here you are. This map has served me well in the past. Hopefully, it will do the same for you.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. You better not call me.
Do you think you can take get your shit piqué? Where's he going to hurt
Oh, my.
If he hurts himself, I'm not helping. What in God's name is he doing? Is that man thinking? He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, he'll hurt someone.
Why would anyone want to do that?
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
You want it?
Come on, come on! I've much to sell. Yes, you. Now, come see what
What a bargain!
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Come, come, see what I got. Was he running from someone?
Does he really have a reason? What a fool. He should stop acting like this.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money.
You
I
must
beg
be
of
running
you.
from something.
Was that absolutely necessary?
My good people, your servant. Come,
No,
have a
please,
look.
don't
You
do
won't be
that.
disappointed.
Why are you
I'm far better than you'll ever be.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money?
like that?
But I need money, sir.
Où est-ce qu'il court comme ça, cet imbécile?
Where was he going like that?
He's going to hurt someone. He's going to hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help him.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Leave, peasant. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
Hide like a rat.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord. As do all men of the cloth, it is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Arkred! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Use the action view to gather information about you.
Oh my!
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere. Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
I wonder what scared him.
Preparation is crucial to your success.
He'll hurt someone if that's... Now
what would cause him to run like that? Leave this place!
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave.
Is there a reason to do that?
When you have been exposed, killing some of your...
Could you please be more careful? At my age, the simplest of accidents can be fatal.
Why?
None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take no!
Don't do this. You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe?
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafiq. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vidic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it, the Peace of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened. Aren't you tired?
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting.
Amin, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Ensure your first attack is also your last.
Is he running from someone?
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate them, allowing you to enter the area.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the Knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. Cezası ölümdür. Merak etme. Belki farkında değilsin ama halini yenemeyecek. Kime böyle istiyorsun?
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
You will not get away from me! Where's the team?
What is that man thinking? You cannot escape him. Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
أنتم تتبعون إلها زائفا. أنتم تتبعون إلها زائفا.
Help! I need help! Please,
أيها
anyone!
المرتد! مت! حسنا.
May God have mercy on your soul. We cannot run forever!
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyiz.
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني!
Hey! Çık ortaya! Nereye kayboldun?
تحركوا!
not ready! You cannot escape!
Come no further.
Away with you!
Stop! You must not trespass here.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
No reason for doing that.
What are you left?
What's he doing that for?
Why are you doing this?
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Someone do something.
What أيها اللص?
Queen, all I ask is...
اهرب عن وجهي.
فليكن ذلك.
Enlight it now.
أيها الكافر. سوف تموت هنا.
Get away from me!
كافر. أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Where is the one responsible for this? This stadium is the I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Shout! أردت الأمر
Thank you, sir. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
There's a murderer loose.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
You're it now.
اسمع كبر خطاياك.
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Come no further.
Leave this place. Someone tell me why he's doing that?
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
I'll have your head!
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
this to me.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile.
Maybe you haven't noticed. Already lost. أيها المرتد!
You wish to die here so bad.
لن يكون ذلك عسيرا.
Another minute and they would have
Where is the
been
one responsible for this? You will die here. Time to die. Time to die. Give up. Another wishes to die. You've chosen the wrong side. Where is the one responsible for this?
Away with you.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Just a few coins, please. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
When he does,
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا لن يفلت منه مرة أخرى. سوف تموت هنا.
Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Orada işimiz bitti gitmiş. Hayret. Sanki yer yarıldı içine girdi.
Lines across the land. Spilled the blood of those we once called friends.
Hey!
We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at
I'll have your head! I'll have your head! Stop running! You cannot escape! I can hear you breathing. I found him! He's here! That's him! There! Get him! Stop running! You cannot escape!
Won't anyone help me?
You do well to hide. Peace, often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts.
Stop it, please.
And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue. Make amends.
تمهل.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
We have all suffered because of this. And now we are offered a chance at redemption. A chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one. Peace, often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue. Make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
I'll teach you to take a fight!
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
open! You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Altair, my friend, you must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask 2 favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
What is it that you want?
Damn fool must be out of his mind. Stop this man! He's going to what is he doing? If he does, I won't help him.
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault on the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
My
I think I've seen everything.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Don't be so.
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
Evvelki sefer elimizden tutuyor. Kaybetmeyin onu.
Shouldn't be here.
إذا رأيتم أيها الكافر
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You're mine!
Kime boyun eğmek?
Away with you!
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Infidel, die!
These peasants before I make
No, you don't understand. I have
You can't just kill someone!
Beni yenemeyecek. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yeter.
This won't be difficult.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yeter. Beni yenemeyecek.
All right, where are you?
God almighty!
There's something. I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of a few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Excellent timing, I tell you.
Never seen someone do
I
that.
found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
My family. Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, have me money. Oh dear. What should we do?
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
I'd leave if I were
beg of
you.
you just a few coins, please, please.
Like a merchant. Get away with it.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
My family is dependent.
How bizarre.
Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare something?
Away with you.
What a fool!
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا. من المحتمل أنه هرب إلى جزء آخر من المدينة. هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
ماذا؟ من الذي؟
هيا ماذا؟ هيا.
Guards over here!
What is it that you want?
Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
أنا متأكد جدا إنه لم يغادر المدينة. هو الشيء السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله. سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
I knew he'd hit something. Running like that.
Why would he do that? He looks like he's being
A few
chased.
coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Don't do that again, understand?
Just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Çekil önümden yoksa ederim.
You cannot run forever!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Beni gözünü kapalı. Gel buraya.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
No,
I
you
want
don't
to
understand.
How did this happen? Have your head! Take it down! He's attacking me! Somebody do something!
Çık ortaya! Pekala, nereye kayboldun?
God Almighty.
Also, we murder nearby.
What's got him so bothered? Oh, great. How could this stop him! What is it that you want?
Greetings, friend. Now, why would he be in such a rush?
Stop him!
Death to the infidel! I'll get you!
Not be fighting.
Another whistle!
could this have happened? How could this have happened?
And you won't get away with it! You won't
Get away with that,
You can't just kill someone! Wait! Stand this in!
Huh? Show yourself. What happened to this CORSAIR? Horrible.
Where is the one responsible?
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Stop! You must not trespass here.
Such a strange man.
He just killed someone! You'll never get away!
We must be late for something.
There isn't
All right.
God Almighty!
إذن لدينا قاتل جوا.
This is an hero. Is there a reason for this nonsense?
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟
These are dark days.
What is...
Oh, tragic.
Hey! Çık ortaya! Over here! Kill him! That's what you say, Doug. You need me. Save me from this madman!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He should stop acting like a child.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
I wonder if he's being chased by someone.
Please, can't you
Leave now and I'll let you leave.
I'm poor.
How reckless can one get?
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
There is no reason for doing that.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
If you're tired of shooting,
Come no further.
Why is he doing that?
Ne istiyorsun? Şut. Kenara çekil.
He should stop acting like a child.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
leave now.
Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. All I ask is for a few coins.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Kaçman fayda etmez.
I know you're hiding from me, coward!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
What happened here? Infidel!
Who did this?
There's a murderer loose.
What happened here?
Bu tarafa! Where is the one responsible?
Show you.
Infidel, die! You cannot run forever! Please!
Hey! Çık ortaya!
What happened?
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
Hırsızlar kara ağacına müstahak.
Die, infidel!
Geber kafir!
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني!
يوجد مهرب أيها اللص.
Damn infidel! I see him!
أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا.
Where is the one?
إذن لدينا طائفة من الجوار.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
لدينا طائفة من الجوار.
So we murder nearby.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Who did this? Who did this?
Take yourself from my sight.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Come see what I've to offer. Don't believe your eyes.
I beg of you. He's going to have to. I wonder where he's off to.
What's got into him?
Please, be more careful next time.
He's going to hurt himself.
Oh my. What's wrong with him?
Out comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God...
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd ad-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You have no business here. Leave.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amin.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward, that God's justice might be done!
Geber kafir!
Belki farkında değilsin ama hala bunu yenemeyeceksin. Farkında değilsin ama hala bunu Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener. Kafanı Bu tarafa oynaymak istiyorsa karşı gelenlere bir ders olsun.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off.
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Stop him! Yeah!
Gel buraya.
Belki farkında değilsin ama hayatında
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Show yourself.
Do not let him escape! After him!
Curse the one who's done this. Where are you? Yeah, all right. Time. All right, I see. Get ready.
After him! You have your head for this!
We'll keep you safe.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Show yourself. Who could have done such a thing?
Get him! Infidel die! Save me!
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Muallim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict, men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, Our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Which is why you were come to me.
He shouldn't be that.
That man seems to be in a hurry.
Must be out of his mind.
Do that again and I'll call the law.
What is that fool doing?
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
You!
Yeah!
نحن نعرف شكله. لن يخدع. Forbidden for you to leave.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Get away from me!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Stop running! You cannot escape!
Beni yenemeyecek. zamanı da kaybetsin.
Option 1 expected
God favors me. You will not win.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Geber kafir!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Und mit mir, du Narr, denn du hast ihn nicht fliegen, du hast bereits verloren. This will not be difficult. Good Lord, don't make me kill you with eyes closed. Dear Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil! Unverteidigt! Darf deine Strafe nicht entkommen! Bin der Rache Gottes! Des Teufels! Ein Diener Gottes! Höre den Zorn Gottes! Das wird dir niemand vergeben! Bin die Rache Gottes! Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil!
come no further.
Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Muallim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagner de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassins! Donnez la porte échappée dont j'ai besoin!
Tu n'es pas à la hauteur. Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme. Mourir. Tu n'es pas à la hauteur.
The time for games is ended.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then?
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasonable.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming. Violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen.
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith. Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy. Aren't you tired?
Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mu'allim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
He is the light. He is the way.
The will of the Master must be obeyed.
Death to the infidels!
As the Master commands, all the light!
Kill the traitor! The Master!
He does not walk the path! Destroy him!
He's firing himself! Get him! You'll never have to win!
Altair! Up here!
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls, then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
No! What's happening?
student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? Well, that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Use free running to escape from a fight.
Trying to escape! Have the archers loosen that
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command. Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? The Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Use the action view to gather information about
Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
My blade sees forming on the light. It cuts through the darkness.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't. We've got it.
What the hell was that?
Well?
We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority!
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that? God. It looks like... Is that blood? The hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?